Noon. Crowded cafeteria. Marc grabs his tray, looks around. He sees his coworkers sitting together. Laughter, conversations. One of them waves. "Marc, come join us." Marc smiles politely, waves back, and goes to sit. Alone. In the corner. Far from everyone. Every day. By choice. If this is you, this story will explain everything. And if you don't understand these people, you're about to. 1. The discovery. Marc didn't always eat alone. A few years ago, he made the effort. He sat with the group, talked about the weather, smiled at jokes. But after each lunch, he felt something strange. Exhaustion. Not physical, mental. After every group meal, he returned to his desk drained, unable to focus, mind foggy. He thought it was normal. Until one day, he tested something. One noon, he arrived late on purpose. All tables were full, he had to eat alone. And there, something changed. He ate in peace. Thought about his projects, reflected calmly, returned to work with a clear mind. That day, Marc understood something fundamental. He doesn't hate people. He just needs silence to breathe. Share if you also recharge in solitude. 2. The mechanics. Now watch how Marc functions. For him, eating alone is not sadness, isolation, or a problem. It's a mental break. While others talk about shows, gossip, or work, Marc has no conversations to manage. No forced smiles, no energy spent pretending. He eats, he thinks, he exists, without social performance. Psychologists call this social introversion. It's not antisocial behavior. His brain just works differently. Social interactions drain him. Silence recharges him. Eating alone is his daily charging station. Like if you understand this need for silence. Chapter 3. The Invisible Judgment. But Marc knows what people think. He sees the looks, he hears the whispers. Marc is weird. He's too proud. He must be depressed. People don't understand. For them, eating alone means something is wrong. But for Marc, eating alone means something is finally right. One day a colleague says, "You know you can eat with us, right?" She means well, but Marc hears, "You're abnormal." He smiles. "Thanks, I know." He doesn't explain, because he's learned most people don't understand that nuance. They think solitude equals suffering, but sometimes solitude equals freedom. Subscribe to I Don't Know This if you live these silent judgments. 4. The nuance. Marc isn't always alone. On weekends, he sees close friends. Few people. Deep conversations. He chooses his social moments. He doesn't avoid people. He doses. Coworkers mean obligation and energy spent. Real friends mean connection and energy shared. Marc understood something simple. You don't have to be social all the time. You have the right to choose when, where, and with whom. Eating alone doesn't make him lonely. It makes him selective. And that's healthy. So next time you see someone eating alone, don't pity them. Don't assume they're sad. Maybe they're recharging. Breathing. Enjoying a moment to themselves in a world that's too loud, and honestly, they might be doing better than those surrounded, yet empty. Question for you. Do you prefer eating alone or surrounded? Comment alone or surrounded. Like if you finally understand these people, share with someone who always eats alone. Subscribe to I Don't Know This. We understand those nobody understands. See you soon.